Hi everyone! Welcome back sa ating channel. Today, pag-uusapan natin yung mga tips in passing the licensure examination for teachers. Tinanong ko din yung mga friends ko and they sent me their tips which we are going to discuss today. And I will give as well my tips how I passed the licensure examination for teachers last 2017. So guys, ito yung ating first 4 tips galing sa aking kaibigan na si Lai. So her first tip for LET or licensure examination for teachers is, una, make a schedule for your entire review time. So ibig sabihin, gumawa ka ng iyong schedule kung kailan ka mag-review or magbabasa for examination. So, sabi niya, I know that reviewing hard is good, but reviewing wisely is better. So, make sure that when you review, you have to be wise of the time and the schedule you will be deciding to. Next is you have to check PRC's website. Okay, PRC stands for Professional Regulations Commission. So you have to visit their website to take note all the subjects, specialization needed to cover. So yung mga subjects niya, so basically merong science, merong English, merong math, merong Filipino, and merong social studies. Now yung specialization will matter on your major if you are English, if you are math, or if you are a science, and so on. Next is you have to arrange them according to their complexity. So, unahin mo yung yung mahirap followed by yung madali. Okay? So, subjects which are more difficult need more time and effort compared to the easier ones. So, you have to make sure that you give time doon sa mga subjects na mahihirap. Okay? Doon naman sa mga medyo madali lang, syempre, it's always a short time of period para sa pag-review. Make more time reviewing the most difficult subject. So for me, my most difficult subject is math, science, and social studies. Number 2 tip is you need to rest, meaning do not spend like more than 12 hours a day studying, because according to their review masters before, na kailangan natin i-divide yung 24 hours into 3 parts. So yun yung pagtulog ng 8 hours a day, kasali na doon yung pag-study, and then yung iyong self-care. Self-care is yung pagkain ng maayos or kumain ng maayos sa tamang oras. So, those times, dapat kumain tayo ng mga healthy foods. Iwasan natin yung mga junk food, yung mga soft drinks, and so on. So, pwede siguro basta minsan lang. And, sleeping somehow refreshes and resets and allows more storage for the next day. Because nagkaroon ka ng magandang tulog, nakuha mo yung 8 hours of sleep. So, para kang na-recharge, kumbaga. So, mahirap kasi mag-review or mag-study if you are tired, kulang sa tulog, or walang kain. So, make sure talaga na nakatulog ka na maayos, kumain ka na maayos, and then, para later on, you can study well. Third naman is review centers. So, possibly, if meron kayong budget, it's really good to enroll to a review centers. Now naman, meron naman kasing iba na students or takers na even di sila pumasok sa isang review center, still they passed the licensure examination. But based on my experience, it's really good and it's really advantageous if you are going to enroll to a review center, because they will teach you everything as well as reading the questions, answering the questions with more enthusiasm. So sabi ito, once you are done studying, train yourself to answer questions as swiftly and confidently as possible. So dapat every time na mag-answer ka, make sure that you are confident, make sure that you are sure of your answer. So do not be doubtful of your answers. Always think that you know and you can answer the questions correctly. And we have to enroll in a review center, yung sabi ko kanina, which allows flexi schedules, especially if you are working. So for example, nagtuturo ka na, tapos you are going to take the licensure examination for teachers, then it's good for you to enroll in a review center which allows you to have it on a Saturday or a Sunday. So try to apply techniques from review lecturers for efficient studying. Alam nyo, pag nag-review center kayo, marami kayong makukuha. Okay? Techniques. For example, paano ba mag-shade? Paano ba basahin yung questions? Paano ba i-understand yung questions? Unlike kung mag-self-review ka lang, yes, you can pass. However, it is much more better kung mag-enroll tayo for a review center. Now, if wala tayong budget, then self-review will be our best tool in passing the LET. Also, monitor your score progress. It must improve until you get the passing score and more. So, during my review days before, so syempre, hindi naman diretsong mataas yung score ko. So, talagang dadaan ka sa proseso. So, by studying, by learning your materials and so on. And after that, pumasa ako sa aming tests or mga mock tests sa review centers. Now naman, may iba kasi na pag nabagsak sila or nababagsak sila sa kanilang mock test sa isang review center, parang they loosen up or mawawala yung kanilang drive to pass the licensure examination for teachers. Okay, now, wag nung isipin if nabagsak kayo. Remember that it's just a mock test. But it's important kasi nga, it will direct you to passing the licensure examination for teachers. So, hindi ibig sabihin na nabagsak ka sa mock test, babagsak ka din doon sa examination talaga for LET. So, wag mo isipin yan because pag inisip mo yan, during examination, okay, mawawala ka sa iyong drive to pass the LET. Okay, always remember na kaya mo yan, kaya natin to. Kung nakaya ng iba, meaning kaya mo rin. Okay? So, wag matakot or wag madismaya sa mga scores na nakuha mo during the mock test. Number 4 is teach the concepts as if you are teaching in front of the class. Now, ano ba yung concepts? Ito yung mga ideas, for example, nakuha mo sa isang lesson. Let's say, for example, if you can explain something in a very simple manner, it means you understand it. Understanding is better than rote memorization. LET requires analytical and evaluative thinking, so basic pedagogical knowledge is required. Understand, do not just memorize. Use keywords. So, yung ating concepts, dapat mag-isip ka ng mga words or ideas that will connect to the lesson. Next tip will be coming from my friend, Diane. So, sabi niya, magpakabait during examination. Now, mga kaibigan, wag lang tayo maging mabait during something na meron tayong gina-aim. So, you have to be kind all the time. Okay? Next is patience. So, patience is a virtue. Patience is a must, especially if you are going to take an examination. Okay? Kasi, during pa lang sa review, talagang yung patience mo is matitest na. Just like taking more hours for review, and then the following day, you have to work pa. So, dapat, talaga mataas yung pasensya mo because if not, mawawala yung drive mo in passing an examination, especially pag licensure examination for teachers. So, really, patience is a must. Next is time management. So, like us, nagtatrabaho kami while doing the review, it really need na meron kaming management sa aming time. So we really have to to divide our time for studying and then for working. So in my case before, so pag weekends, I really have to go to the review center, and then mag-review kami from morning up to evening. So mga at least 6 p.m. So yun yung aking life before, during I review. So mahirap siya, but at least on the latter part, naipasa ko yung aking licensure examination for teachers. So always remember to really have a time management in everything that you do. Examination man yan or hindi. And guys, ito naman yung aking mga tips in passing the LET. So una, maging positive ka. Pagpasok mo pa lang sa review center, always think na kaya mo, always think na papasa ka. Huwag mo isipin yung mga negative. Always think positive para all throughout the review and doon sa examination talaga is makukuha mo yung passing rate na hinihingi ni PRC. Next is inspire yourself. For example, sa family mo, sa friends mo, and sa work mo. So, always remember and think na andyan sila to guide you, to help you, and to inspire you. And, nung during examination, talagang bumili ako ng specialized lapis. Okay? Ang brand niya ay Faber-Castell. So, nakalagay talaga for examination. So, may dalawang lapis siya, and then merong specialized din na eraser. You know what? Yung eraser niya is pag in-erase mo siya doon sa papel na ginagamit for examination, hindi madudumihan yung papel mo. And yung lapis na Faber-Castell, pag sumulat ka, walang mga dusts na maiiwan doon sa papel mo. And, pili ka din ng transparent or plastic folder. So, ilagay mo siya doon sa ilalim ng iyong papel. Okay? So, kasi noon nung nag-exam ako, pinayagan naman ako na magdala ng plastic folder. So, yun ang ginamit ko para hindi madumihan yung ilalim ng aking papel. Kasi sometimes, sa examination, merong desk ka or merong armchair ka na pangit or medyo yung surface niya is bumpy. So, makakapag-cause ng something wrong doon sa papel mo. So, make sure na if magdala ka ng plastic folder, dapat alam ng ng proctor mo, and that he or she will allow you to have the plastic folder. So, nakapagtulong talaga sa akin yung plastic folder, and then yung lapis and eraser ng Faber-Castell na talagang for examination.
A few moments later.
You really have to trust the Lord. Okay? You trust His process. So, alam nating mahirap, but let's always think na with Him, with His help, with His guidance, papasa tayo and makukuha natin yung ating minimithing lisensya. Okay? So, manalig at mag-pray always sa Kanya para guided tayo in everything that we do. So guys, if taga Davao City ka naman, so meron kami mga well-known and best review centers in the name of St. Louis, CarePoint, Falkulan, and CBRC. Now, sa CBRC ako nag-enroll for review. So kasi suggested siya and recommended siya ng mga friends ko who also passed the LET with CBRC. Now, I am very thankful of CBRC, no? When I took my licensure examination for teachers last 2017, talagang nakuha ko yung aking lisensya, talagang nakuha ko yung passing rate na hinihingi ni PRC. And you know what? Magagaling ang kanilang mga lecturers. Talagang high caliber, top-notchers, and so on. They will help you understand or comprehend the questions. They will help you analyze the questions. And most of all, they will help and guide you in shading correctly and properly. So, may iba-iba tayong techniques in shading. But them, meron din silang techniques, and their techniques is really helpful for us takers no way back 2017. So yes, we follow everything that they say, that they have said. Okay, we follow everything that they have said, that they have told us to do, and that we just made those things as our guide in taking the examination, and pumasa kami sa examination. So very thankful kami kay CBRC and sa kanila mga high caliber na mga lecturers, and doon sa kanilang front desk, no, na mababait at saka accommodating. And guys, dito nagtatapos ang ating video for today. So hopefully nakapag-help kami, nakapag-inspire kami doon sa ating mga future takers for LET. And guys, I don't know if merong LET this year since meron tayong pandemic. So hopefully if meron, sana talaga ay nakatulong kami and nakapag-inspire kami in you taking the LET. Now naman, doon sa mga magti-take, talagang it's really good guys na mag-enroll kayo sa isang review center. You know what? They will really help you. Yung sabi ko kanina, yung sa pagbasa, sa pag-understand, and doon sa pag-shade sa tamang sagot. You know, mahirap mag-shade. Yun yung pinaka-challenging na part sa LET, yung pag-shade. So, i-guide ka nila as to how to shade. And doon naman sa ating mga takers na unable to enroll sa isang review centers, may mga kaibigan tayo. Okay, gamitin natin yung ating mga ways. Let's ask from them a review materials para din naman mag-guide tayo in taking the LET. Now guys, hindi naman every year nag-change yung question. So, hindi siya, from time to time gina-change. However, they are modifying the questions, but the thought itself is there. Yung kailangan talaga is yung analytical comprehension natin. So, dapat tayo, very judgmental doon sa mga questions. Para later on, pag sasagutin na natin yung mga questions is, we will hit the correct answers. And sana ay, mag-pray kayo and always ask guidance from the Lord na you will really get the passing rate and be able to pass the licensure examination for teachers. For our future takers, good luck and God bless you. So always trust the process, pray to the Lord, and ask guidance from Him para later on sa review and sa examination is you are guided by Him.